Welcome to Salt Lake City, Utah. We want to apologize for all our technical difficulties. Along with Doris Burke, Mike Breen on hand. Second game of our NBA doubleheader on Wednesday, presented by State Farm.
Prepared for the level of defensive attention I sort of attracted night by night.
I see that first hands and that one down. Ingles to Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell for three. Ingles averaging almost 5.5 assists per game, second on the team behind Ricky Rubio. Kuzma backs one in from straight out. Utah. Favors down low again. Tries to bully in on McGee. Does a good job clearing some. Stevenson guarding Rubio. Caldwell Pope on Ingles. And Rondo is guarding Mitchell to start. Favors comes out to the elbow. And it's a Rubio playing off Rondo. Kuzma's going to launch another one and banks in another one. Up. So Kuzma, who has struggled from three this season, has had a fine year. As Gobert, nice move across the lane. He wanted two straight on three-pointers. Rubio's on him. Kuzma fires and connects.
Natural-born scorer who, when he starts to cook, feels it and wants to keep going.
For the season, averaging just under 19 a game. Favors with force. About that during the timeout and say, okay, let's keep an eye on it. Let's perhaps call a little bit tighter, that type of thing. Rubio gets inside and gets the right-handed layup to go.
Of the hands in the passing lanes, and then, of course, you have got the great eraser in Rudy.
Gobert throws it down. And Ford, we're going to post up. Big height advantage on Rubio. Rubio plays him tough. Kuzma's good adjustment and banks it home.
Where would they be?
I'm with you.
Yeah.
And I also thought the Jazz, like, what do they care if he gets it or not? Just let him score. You won the game by 33 at Caruso.
So he clearly understands how to play, could run a team.
Rondo will step back and knock down the three-pointer. Corver searching. Gobert wanted it. But they double-teamed him, and Crowder takes advantage. And Gobert, you hear it with Mitchell, the relationship has been a big part as Gobert gets inside. Nice scoop layup, plus he got hit in the head. Kuzma quickly down the other end, can't go, but McGee on the follow. Neto has come on. Makes his move, swatted out of bounds by Kyle Kuzma. Isaac Bonga, the rookie from Germany, coming in early. Corver. Set play, nails the three.
It is a professional shooter, Mr. Corver.
What a great fit in his second stint here in Utah. And Kuzma, and Ingles, the man with the ball, has half of those assists. Ingles whips a pass to Crowder. Ingles should have had 6 assists.
Can they get a quality look?
Caruso, there's a quality make, that's for sure. Caruso at the buzzer, they'll review it.
Let him relax a little bit and find a rhythm. So he's doing a nice job for us offensively, but defensively, we're giving up way too much right now. I know our guys are tired, but we got to fight through that fatigue and put a lot.
To Christmas Day, and they're in 4th place in the West, looking very much like a team that could be problematic in the late season. But the injuries that day to both LeBron and Rajon.
Amazing how you never thought. I mean, it's obvious it was an injury and an opponent's trade request that derailed the season.
Luke Walton for the grace with which he's handled a very difficult season. I think it probably helps that he, has been a champion in Los Angeles and understands the market. And
zips it in. Well, they were 4th in the West when the best player in the world got hurt. And Favors knocks it down, and that's why so much uncertainty. So there's a lot of things there, but who knows who's going to be on the roster next year. Stevenson, jump shot is good.
Job with it.
And he is, I think he's in the top 10 irritants. He gets under the skin of the opponents. Boy, how did that go in? Caruso now gets up into Corver. Crowder steps back, three-pointer. That's good.
High in the sky goal to start the year, where they wanted 40% of their shots from 3, 40% in the restricted area, and 20% from the free throw line. Nice move by Wagner.
There's the G League with the Lakers getting the call up, a 10-day contract. That's the first turnover for the Lakers.
Look at the unselfishness. Mike Malone getting some Coach of the Year consideration if they win the West.
There's your big man knocking down the three. Back when he was in college, but he's a good athlete, very active. Mitchell throws it up. Gobert catches.
That's the pass, Mike.
Wagner blocked by Gobert. Even though he says he doesn't measure himself, he's pretty good at that part. Sevalosha for three. That's the sixth. Tripped over Nurkic's foot, and he was lambasted on social media and how unfeeling, etc. as Crowder gets inside and laid it in. Of what the NBA is all about. Certainly one of the top ones as Rondo gets inside. Little fake, almost slips. Back out Caldwell Pope. And Caldwell Pope rattles that one in. As they wind down the season.
They're hanging tough here, Mike.
Rubio with a pretty move.
But he'll live with those.
Kuzma looked Crowder right in the eye and
Clothes shopping?
finding shoes.
Of course.
Ingles for three. Ingles gets inside, flips it up high off the glass.
Mike.
Rondo kicks it out. Stevenson wide open for three. That won't go. McGee tips it right back to him. Stevenson, no hesitation. This time answers. Pierce. Talk about Mr. Booker of Phoenix. Lots happening in the NBA. Mitchell the switch. Oh, and he throws it down. Great heart. Gobert loves him. He says, but more than anything, he just wants to win. Throws it up to Gobert, and Gobert with the slam. Games. Another nice feed inside and another dunk for Gobert. Jacob and his wife really shared on here in the United States on Instagram as Caldwell Pope gets in. Little fella, and they discussed a lot of what they went through before he was finally diagnosed with autism and sharing it with people, Doris.
For every assist he had up to the number 5, they were donating $5,000. He got that in like 5 minutes.
Right,
Joe went. This young couple.
They've rallied around them and they've helped them in getting the word out. As McGee goes across the lane, throws it in the Western Conference. So every game for them important for playoff positioning. Favors on another assist.
Nope, and it was interesting on Golic and Wingo this morning because the Celtics win again without Kyrie and their winning percentage. So obviously.
Rondo blocked by Gobert, picked up by Rubio. That's his third rejection. Rubio alley-up to Mitchell.
Reached over 30 assists. Their offense is really coming, Mike.
They have 24 assists, and we still have 18 minutes left. Kuzma shot. I think Gobert got a piece of that as well. And Crowder gets involved with McGee. McGee goes down the floor. Well, Crowder pushed him. And they call a technical foul on Crowder. Didn't know what made Crowder upset. It's become so unselfish and racking up the assist. Ball knocked away, Crowder and Rubio. Alley-oop to Rubio. Yes. His mindset in terms of what sport he kind of dedicate himself to basketball after that. Kuzma steps back, shot rattles in.
And they would start, you know, who they'd start a team with or who their foundation would be. Go ahead, Kyle Kuzma. Right below the free throw line, down on the baseline. He's doing work offensively, Mike.
Kuzma now at 20. O'Neal gets inside. Nice move there. Roy Silva. All that improvement, how the cohesiveness comes together. Neto gets inside. Sweet move. Well, they've led the entire way, largest lead 20, and right now 16 as we open the fourth. Oh, what a nice pass. Caruso. Caruso finds Williams, and Williams able to knock. Crowder fires a three. That's good. Ingles off the mark. Ingles, by the way, has now a career-high 12 assists. Williams flips it up and in. He got out of college at Iona College in New Rochelle in New York in 2012. This is only his 14th NBA game of his career. They're just Just good professional game. 18 points, 6 boards, couple of blocks. Ingles, nice feed inside. There's another assist. 13.
Donovan was talking about with this guy. He's like, you don't think he can get left, but he's going to find a way to get left. It makes it look easy.
Machado, nice pass. Williams on the dunk. Royce O'Neal. Nice runner there from O'Neal. Losha. O'Neal to Gobert, and somehow it finds its way in.
Everybody capable of throwing that lob to him, Mike.
He's had 5 different guys throw him the lob tonight. Meanwhile, Caruso's thrown some. He's got 10 points and 12 rebounds tonight. Another double-double. The previous 3 games has been the best 3-game stretch of his career. Gobert steps outside. Bonga back in. Mitchell does a good job defensively. And McGee steps out. And he says he's going to participate in a slam dunk competition again. Machado to McGee. And then received a standing ovation.
I feel like her confidence is shaken, or Father Time is catching up with her.
You're analyzing the red pen?
I am.
He endeared himself to his teammates right from the get-go with all the publicity he received last year. Nice feed inside. Williams to McGee. The Lakers trailing by 17. Gobert! Oh, he enjoyed. Mitchell lost it, gets it back. Shot clock winding down. Ingles, high, arcing 3. It's good. Oh, it was so fun hearing him talk, and it just, he said he's had such a great time with us. Caruso.
That was between he and, Quinn knows what a special night this is for him. In terms of what this sort
found shy of his first career triple-double. As Machado, Grayson Allen is in the game.
Nice move by Niang.
Wagner stopped by Udo. Bonga, nice feed inside. Wagner and a foul. Successful night for the Utah Jazz. 34 assists. 7 players in double figures. And Quinn Snyder's team continues their impressive stretch. Joe Ingles was superb. A career-high 14 assists, getting congrats from the fans and his teammates. Came so close to his first career triple-double.